waktu aku kecil dulu, kita orang pergi zoo negara and kita orang makan KFC dekat dalam zoo negara tu kan. And on the box will be pictures of different exotic birds like burung unta and emu and kiwi. And I would think, wow, so dalam bucket ni ada burung kasawari ke ni? Aku tengah makan kasawari ke sekarang? And sometimes I would sit and then see if there's pieces that look different from regular chicken. And I'll be like, yeah, that's a penguin for sure. Fun fact, it's called Thermomix because you have to mix a lot of ingredients. Thermomix. Here, less milks. See? Only 2 ingredients. Alah, I takut lah nak berenang kat situ ada jerung. Itu bukan jerung. Tapi orca. Yeah! I used to be a very angry person. Ever since anger management, I've become much more mellow.
Ya ke? Alhamdulillah.
Abra. Kadabra equals 2 face masks. Seriously though, this is gonna smell like tits. So, weigh your options, I guess.
Some donuts are fluffy, some donuts are skinny, some donuts have no holes, some donuts are long and covered in chocolate, and some donuts are small and round. Remember, no matter what shape donut you are, you all end up the same shape in the end.
Dalam banyak-banyak sotong, sotong apa yang selalu melata?
Opo cut boys.
Okay, so a lot of people make the mistake of thinking the antagonist means a bad guy or an evil character in a story, but that's not true. Antagonist means the character who is against the protagonist. And also, antagonist is if it's only one character that does this. If there's 2 characters and they're both male, it's antagonist. And if it's a female, it's antagonist. If there's 2 or more female, it's antagonist. And if it's this is forward, this is backward, this is towards, this is Squidward, this is afterward, this is the N-word. How come in traditional depictions of Lucifer, he looks like a person, but has horns? Do horns make you evil? Are cows just evil fat horses? Are antelope and gazelle evil? Are narwhals just evil horny sea lions? Pop quiz. What do you call something unconventional that you love? Innovation, fresh, unique, interesting. What do you call something unconventional that you hate? Bid'ah. Hey, do you know what they call money shot in Malay? They call it money shot. Oh, you nak tahu ke? I tak pakai conditioner, I pakai shampoo je. Yo, why do they call it a black hole? Holes don't have a color. I don't know what this word means, so I googled it. And it says herniation of subcutaneous fat within fibrous connective tissue that manifests as skin dumpling. Skin dumplings? That sounds delicious. I don't know what Chinese mean. Isn't that how Chinese people say thank you? I used to really like balloon animals, but ever since I got older and I studied up, I did some research on it, and I've decided to switch away from balloon animals. So now when there's a party, instead of going with a balloon dog or chicken, I would switch over to balloon mushrooms and balloon cauliflower, balloon broccoli. It has the same balloon nutrients and it's safer and better for the earth. You should try it. I just found out about essential oils like a couple years ago. Like, these are essential? I don't have any. Should I have some? I should, they're essential. Well, how come the government isn't giving us any essential oils? Ini semua salah DAP. Do you think during your birthday your parents are like, hey, remember 9 months ago? You remember? Yeah, I do. Mitochondria sounds like a biology thing. I'm not very good with biology. It also sounds like a Japanese guy's name. Omae wa shindeiru. Mitochondria desu. You know, standing up and sitting down are very easy because the directions come inside the command. Stand up, sit down. But what about in movies where people with guns are like, stand down? No, I'm vegetarian, I don't eat meat. Well, I'm vegan, I don't eat anything produced by animals even. But my friend, he's Vegeta. I think he only eats carrots. I only eat kakarot. A common misconception about satellites. Satellites are not just man-made things that are put into orbit. Satellites are any object in space that is orbiting or circling around any other object. So technically the moon is also a satellite. It orbits the Earth. And the word satellite comes from when a Malay person sees something in the sky. They're like, satellite, dia kat atas, langit. Oh, omakase is, if my knowledge of a lot of travel shows is of any help, it is when you go to a Japanese restaurant and you ask for the omakase menu, or omakase onegaishimasu, the chef will give you their like best stuff, like the chef's favorite, and you have your whole meal just an omakase thing where the chef will like show off for you. And I think that's a cool thing. You don't have to think about what to have for you don't have to look at the menu. And also the name omakase, of course, is what happens after you eat it. You have to tell the chef, omakase, susah je. Fun fact, if you want a melon but you only have a watermelon, what you can do is just take the watermelon and dry it out. This one's easy. Vowels are owls, but in video format. I think it's funny that moon and cake are both slang for butt, but we know moons don't have butts. They do have the other organ though, because otherwise macam mana dia datang bulan?